angithi iphilisi walilive futhi lale mbedela ngawushiyela ngugogo ngo-1999 kodwa mbaqalisela 99 ngabuza lo mana phela mina ngifane njalo that's why ngihlala ngilogogo because mina lo minimize compressed one hell of a short guy the height of the oppressed I'm short plus futhi ngiyashortela ake nje ithemba kanjani indoda ethi mayihlala average yenyanga lenethi so mina lo ngisashare igama get a club and get a drunk chicken, keep on my toy. I call it swimming in the ocean, and though I'm swimming in the sharks, remember, let her protected, invest in Puma. So, me, I don't compromise, I compromise. I want to support this 2030 vision because you can't work on it never. Okay, I got this. Something. But indoor. Awula manicure, awenza pedicure, vele ngawufunicure, window. Iskipa sakhe sitsha sinuka phu. Ngoba wena susigqokeka more than 2, yabona window. Awumuva ugeza uncenge window. Unganqola, anganqola natha. Uthi kha, bathi yo, ukhipha imali bathi sho, window. Yabona indoda, indoda akayila khwaphela fresh, inukelela isepa noma isweat. Indoda akayintshintshi ipant njalo ihlala ibalekela miniman njengo 50 cents le effect. Yabona indoda ile mzekezeke first. Every man is a culprit ungamthembi noma ekuphi. Yabona indoda akayibukela iseries ibukela ibhora. Indoda doesn't swim iyabhukutsha abantu bethi hamba madu. Yabona indoda ihlafuna ingavalanga umnomo ngapha ikhuluma imkhondo. Indoda looks like what the I mean meze kube ivari masithi ona njaya asifuni madoda week 2 minutes is okay a win is a win indoda must eat noma yini inyama ingawa indoda must go by just the jet of the shoulder indoda is a full tank of water at least 10 no cherry yabona yi stress mayelo yethu yabona indoda buys shoes when necessary cleanliness is next to godliness that's why indoda must find the goddess okay indoda must calculate imali kahle 70% alcohol 10% groceries 5% school fees and the rest angazi uhambe kanjani indoda never pauses for a picture we do what is called action indoda enjani when you smile kuma pics you are sick indoda walks to town save 10 rand and buy some hot stuff tshela abantu ukuthi kurap indoda is on some other so asifuni madoda wethu Sase sona. Yeah. Sase kona. Okay, so we just started now. One more. Okay. I wanted to do this one. It's pretty long, so I think it will cover for the last time. Okay. This one is called Teach Them Well. Now I understand that teachers teach as taught, but I've been really concerned if they teach from the thought because see some real realities of life are stuck there in the foundation, in the basic foundation of education. So maybe let me start by making a clarification. See, we teach that A is for apple, B for banana, C for carrots, and D for ducks, E for elephants, on and on until we get to Z for zebra. Well, I don't like that because there's no life in it. Maybe let's get straight to the point and a little bit twisted. See, the real basics of life in classes are being resisted. You're busy teaching children about the obvious, while it's the real realities of life are going to be waiting for them out there. Maybe a curriculum of this kind of sort might be needed. See, we got to teach them that A is for addiction, then highlights on the basis of our drink. I highlight on the abuse of drugs, visualize on how it makes them fly so high. Teach them that addiction is a disease of torture, self-destruction, real confusion, and life conclusion. So that they may take some coaching. Teach them. The B is for the Bible. Flip some pages, read some verses, tell them prayer is the key, and the way say B is for those bitches. That lustful and unresentful boys with a B used for self-satisfaction. Tell the girls that B for boys is for the ones with a very poisonous touch. And then remind them about A, that A is for egg so that they can be jealous of themselves. I mean, teach them. That C is for corruption, enlighten our current situation. Say C is for church, teach them to repent. Say C is for that cool, say by that food we even drop that as food. Then remind them about that B. That B is for babies that come endlessly, so that boys don't eat too much honey. I mean, like come endlessly. so that boys don't eat too much honey and beware of those who be stuck in those booby traps. So teach them that D is for disaster, maybe drag it drastically until it dashes on their data. Tell them D is for the devil so that they get alert of their do's and don't. Say life is full of treacherous moments. Then remind them about C for condoms, because we are so done of doing condolences for abortions. I mean, teach them. Teach them well. Teach them that E is not followed by the letter D. Teach them that real sequence is A, B, C, D, E, not A, B, C, E, D. Because they'll start loving dangerous pets like crocodiles or the alligators. Please remind them that D is for dealing with the dismally Down syndrome man who opposed the version of word by hanging humiliation on their necks and call it skill of rejection. That's confusion. Teach them that the letter F stands for the word fuck. Say the word is so fucked up and it can also fuck them up. Say F is for funeral now. Tell them death is now a mineral. Look at how much money is being made out of it. Remind them about E, that E is for economy, and tell them it is fucked up is the letter F. Just in case you get into the system and start adopting being as soft as wool, I mean, teach them that G is for God. Say the Lord's Prayer, our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven, because in heaven there is no G40 but angels. Clarify also about hell, that hell burns 1,000 times more than the fire of Sodom and Gomorrah, so that they don't behave like Dathan and Korah. Make sure they know if they're holy or heathen, straight to backslid them. Teach them more about these wonderful letters, but most importantly what matters, like X for homosexuals. No offense, real humans are actual. I mean IJKLL, or illiterate Jack known as ladies makeup. No offense, but it's better. Maybe ladies must understand that real beauty doesn't need an interview with the mirror, because deceit is all that you brings it. Tell the boys that NO stands for nudity, no operation for protesting for uncontrollable breathings, raising the dead in tongues, then zombies start patrolling, resulting in the RAPE shame. Say P is for pornography. Tell them it's a choreography. I mean Q. Keep your questions. I know you're curious. So here's the quotation. See, we make our own mistake, but each other to solve them is what the text. I mean R. Watch out for those reapers that regularly ravage our lives because of reasoning, but selfishly and unresentfully relaxing in our own beating, how ridiculously hurting. Teach them that S is for that slave queen, so that they don't die young, stay in their own lives. Teach them that TUV is for time unconsciously venomized, so that they consciously utilize time. Say WX is for watching XXX, put an X to that X, and then enlighten them when the X falls, and xenophobia, say no to heartless killing. I mean, keep it coming. Until you get to Y for young generation, tell them they are the future so that they must mind what their generation. Go with all these letters until you get to Z. I don't know, but just keep it as Z for zebra. But let them be aware of Deborah. Yes.
See, in the spoken word and hip hop, here we have what is called the alphabetical slaughter, and I feel Chester did that with poetry. And not only that, it was actually going back and forth with it. It's creative, it's proper. Not respecting a guy. So yeah, we move on with the show. So we got our last act for today. You ready? Dunamis Antidotes, ladies and gentlemen. What? Yeah. So this is the first time that he's hitting the stage, and he was like, yo, Brev, I see you. So I see him. Please welcome on stage, Dunamis Antidote.
Right. Unfortunately, we don't have a mic. I wanted to perform a lot of songs, but then I'm going to perform this one. Nothing left to me. So, excuse me. Excuse my vocal, but then just gonna do one. Handshake was.